Hey Libra, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for February 9th to February 15th. So we're looking at Valentine's Day week, right? So I'm doing a little bit of a different reading. I'm going to use my decks and we'll see what comes out. But we're going to look at this from your person's perspective, okay? So this is who you are romantically connected with, what they might say to you, what they might explain to you, what they might be feeling, okay? All right. Barney. Hey, hey. Stop licking. Stop licking. He just got groomed yesterday, and first of all, he got a really funny haircut, okay? It's like he's all shaved, but he has some scruffy hair on top, which looks just hilarious. It looks like he's got a wig, or it looks like he's got a toupee on. And it's just, it's funny. I might request it in the future because it's just so cute and funny. Okay, let's see what we got. Libra, Libra, Libra. What do we got here? First card, an ego breakdown event. All right, I've seen this a couple of times with different signs. I feel like your person would say that there was some type of interaction between the two of you. There was some event between the two of you that literally broke this person down. Okay, so you may be aware of what this is. You may not be aware of what this is. Okay, but something happened between the two of you that might have caused this person to look at things differently. Look at things differently with you. Look at things differently from within themselves. But this says ego breakdown. So this is something that hit very deep to the core, you know, and it might have really forced this person to address their ego in a way that maybe they haven't in the past. It might have caused them to really look at the masks they wear, you know, in everyday life. Okay, so the number 5 is an indicator of change. So whatever happened between the two of you definitely caused this person to have a changed perspective. All right, so what else do we have here? Friends with benefits only expectation. Okay, so what's that about? Did this person make it clear to you that this was going to be a friends with benefits type of situation? This might have been your response to this. You might not have liked this, or your person may not have liked hearing this from you. If you did this, or if you said this, or if you gave the impression of this, I feel like the question to ask yourself is, was this my true expectation, or was I doing this hoping for more? Okay. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. Okay, I tend to not believe in a higher power because nothing ever goes my way. So what this is saying is, because this is, again, the raw ego speaks. And this is saying basically that this person may have very little faith in the universe, little faith in God, little faith in themselves. You know, if they don't tend to believe in a higher power, they don't believe in that they hold a higher power within. And they're saying, because nothing ever goes my way. Well, that's probably not true, okay? Things do go their way sometimes, just like they go your way sometimes. This is interesting. With this ego breakdown event, okay, something here might have gone their way or surprisingly went their way, and it's causing them to really take a true second look at their belief system. Okay? It feels big. 999. 999. You might be seeing 999, or you might be, that might be an important number for you in some way. 999. You know, nines are about being content with ourself, being, having self-love before we can give love. So this person might be, you might have come into their life to help them address self-love for themselves first. I feel like you made a huge impact on this person. And for some reason, I'm feeling like this. I don't feel like this was a truthful expectation. I feel like this was, I don't even know if this was said out loud. It might have been implied in some way. If you presented this to your person or gave the impression to your person that you wanted this, I feel like they might have been disappointed by that. Okay, just like if they said this or implied this to you, I feel like you were disappointed by this. Okay, any friends with benefits situation is really disrespecting ourselves a little bit. We may say we want this. We may even go through with this. We might experience this. But we never walk away from this type of encounter feeling really good about ourselves. And there's a reason for that. So the both of you might be feeling that. But I feel like this person was either disappointed that you went there, or they were disappointed that they went there. Because it's, it's almost, this energy always strikes me as coming through when people are very sarcastic with each other. This is what happens when you are sarcastic with each other on a regular basis, because sarcasm is a real lazy way to tell the truth. So while sarcasm might be fun once in a while, when it's the basis of a connection, it can really, it can be damaging to both people internally, okay? Because you're kind of always putting on a show. You're always, thinking about how to say something in a funny or a charismatic way, with some hints or an underlying truth, giving mixed messages, possibly creating a little drama. What do we have? Tried. So this card coming up under this, somebody tried to do this. And then we have, your confidence is very sexy. Well, I'm sure it is. And I feel like this confidence is coming through in sarcasm. I don't know what this is. I'm really curious. We're going to look at this. We're definitely going to look at this. We're going to look at 999, and then we're going to look at your confidence is very sexy. All right, so let's take a look here. Ego breakdown, Queen of Wands. This card is a card of Leo, by the way, so you might be dealing with a Leo. But you know, it feels like with this ego breakdown, the Queen of Wands, very confident, very sexy, very charming. I feel like this right here is how this person really sees you. You know, they might even put you a little bit on a pedestal. They see you as like the ideal version of who they would want to date or who they might fall in love with. So a friends with benefits situation might have been heartbreaking to this person. And again, I'm feeling it could have been heartbreaking to you. The two of you might have, I don't know, come to this, or this might have just happened. It might have, yeah, I just feel like, let's get one more on the Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. Holy cow. So for some of you, I mean, Queen of Cups is about love. Queen of Wands is the only queen in the deck that isn't married. Queen of Cups is married. It's like this person, I feel like, was in love with you, is in love with you. And whatever you said or did, whether you realize it or not, I feel like it was a major event for this person. You know, and it might have caused them to see you a little bit differently. I don't feel like it affected the love they have for you. But this, I'm feeling sarcasm. I'm feeling like this might have been an accident between the two of you. What do we have here? Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like something might have happened in a very fast manner. Or this was the conversation that happened after this might have happened, and it was very dismissive. Or somebody said it was a mistake, but it wasn't. It wasn't a mistake. $999 clarified by Four of Wands. So this energy here feels like somebody that is presenting themselves as completely single, very comfortable being single, but dreams of Four of Wands, dreams of, it's like this person wants you. I feel like they want you more than just this. This is a farce. Friends with benefits, No, you know what? Think of all the friends that you have, okay? You don't go to bed with your friends, all right? And you don't develop these kinds of feelings for your friends. And you don't think about this with your friends. That's why you don't sleep with your friends, okay? So, and that's why you don't call your friends sexy. All right, so there's a lot more going on here than meets the eye. Let's clarify this triad. We have the Fool. Okay. All right, so somebody might feel like a fool because they tried this, okay? The two of you might be somewhat embarrassed because, you know, a friendship turned into something more intimate, even though it was much more than a friendship before this might have ever happened or was ever discussed, if it hasn't happened yet. Someone feels a little foolish, possibly for taking the risk or going towards the unknown here with somebody that they know. And you know, that's too bad, because it feels like you both are feeling the same love. You both are seeing each other possibly as the best versions of each other when you're more than friends. Let's look at this. Your confidence is very sexy. We have King of Cups. Okay. So here's what this is telling me. We've got King of Cups. We've got Queen of Cups. So whenever the King and Queen show up in the same reading of the same element, that's the type of connection that the two of you have, which is kind of surprising, I have to say, in this particular reading, because I do feel like there was a lot of sarcasm and fun between the two of you, and there still may be. But that sarcasm hides a deeper truth. And this King and Queen of Cups, that tells me there's a soulmate connection here, and it's, you know, one of the deepest soulmate connections you can have, because this connection is within your heart space, okay? This is a deep emotional connection. And this could be a twin connection, Four of Wands. Both of you, I feel like, are presenting themselves as still single to each other. Like this relationship or connection has not been confirmed. It hasn't. And I don't know why it hasn't, because the feelings are more than there. Let's see, Valentine's Day. What's going on here for Valentine's Day with this situation? All right, let's see. All right, ooh, we have the Boss. All right, so that could add a whole nother kink into this. Was this situation with a boss? Could have been with an Aries too, by the way. Fool, Aries energy, you know, and the Aries can come across as the boss. SOB, son of a bitch. All right, so, you know, this person might be difficult, unpredictable, left field. So, you know, if this person carries this type of energy, the way that this type of person handles this when they have feelings for somebody, especially as deep as, you know, King and Queen of Cups, is through sarcasm. Because the deep emotional connection that's here can't be admitted to, it seems like, for a multitude of reasons, possibly because you're dealing with your boss or somebody that likes to be in control, okay? Emperor energy. Yeah, let's see, what else? Heated encounter, unresolved. What? That's exactly this. The two of you had a heated encounter, and I don't think anybody has really talked about it. And, you know, we're talking about Valentine's Day here, so this could be a heated encounter that's coming up for a lot of you in Valentine's Day with somebody that tends to be a little bit controlling. That might be your boss, that might be an authority figure, that might be somebody that you feel you shouldn't be with. This might be a very tempting situation for a lot of you. All I can say is this is never the truth. It never is. Somebody, if not both people, always have more feelings, and we can see it right here. You both do. Both of you are carrying very deep feelings. And you might be sitting back thinking, well, I don't feel like they are. They are, especially if this is going on. Okay? Something happened very quickly. Some unpredictable event, remember? Or ego breakdown event. So I feel like during this encounter, whatever it was, somebody might have been vulnerable for the first time or authentic for the first time and kind of took off the mask of possibly of being the boss or being in control, or, you know, and it opened the door for this heated encounter that's not resolved yet. I feel like there's a lot more to come with this story for somebody. And this connection might really turn this person when it comes to not believing in a higher power. Interesting. I don't know. We got King and Queen of Cups, so that's a deep emotional connection. And I feel like a lot of you don't believe it. That's part of the problem. All right, so Libra, that is what I have for you. If you are looking for a deeper, more personal reading, definitely reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will just talk to you next time. All right, so happy Valentine's Day week. I will try to get in maybe 1 or 2 extra readings this week for Valentine's Day. But this is what I've got right now. So thanks so much, and I'll talk to you next time. All right, bye.